Namaste friends, this is Ramesh Patel LLB. So today I am going to explain about the most important concept called bail. There are three types of bails available. The most important one is anticipatory bail. So however, as I said, there are three types of bails. The first one is regular bail. The regular bail. A regular bail is generally granted to a person who has been arrested or he is in police custody. A bail application can be filed for the regular bail under section CRPC 437 and 439. Interim bail. So interim bail, this type of bail is granted for a short period of time and it is granted before the hearing of the grant of regular bail or anticipatory bail. And the third one is anticipatory bail. So anticipatory bail granted under section 438 of CRPC either by sessions court or high court. So an application for the grant of anticipatory bail can be filed by the person who discerns that he may be arrested by the police for non-bailable offences. So for non-bailable offences are very severe in nature, like there should be punishment with 10 years or more than that, even lifetime imprisonment. So for those non-bailable offences only, the accused may apply for the bail. So the term anticipatory bail, let us know about it. Basically, it is nowhere defined in the Criminal Procedure Code 1973. However, the first mention of the said term anticipatory bail seen in the 41st Law Commission Report 1969, where the Commission felt that the need to include a provision for protecting an accused or any person who is apprehending or having a belief that he or she may be arrested for any offense which is non-bailable in nature. So, section 438 of CRPC, according to this section, the person get a anticipatory bail, but there are certain grounds are there. So when a person has a reason to believe that he may arrest on any accusation of having committed a non-bailable offense, then he may go and apply for the non-bailable for anticipatory bail. So in such case, he may apply to High Court or Court of Sessions for a direction. So court may, if it thinks fit, direction that in the event of the such arrest, he shall release on bail. So it's upon consideration of factors, the court will either reject the application or issue an interim order for the grant of anticipatory bail in the first instance. So court is going to review all the possible reasons to give a certain bail to the accused person. So anticipatory bail is one of the most important thing. It will prevent you to get not arrested by the police, but you should be always available to the police in case if there is an interrogation is going on. So there are certain conditions for anticipatory bail. So what are the conditions? Let us know. The person who is applying for anticipatory bail has to satisfy or promise to satisfy the following conditions, which are: the person should make themselves available for interrogation by a police officer when required, because some people, once they get anticipatory bail, they will try to escape from the locality, they will try to escape to the another location. Even the police officers will keep on try to call him, but he don't even answer, and he will try to escape and he will try to stay somewhere else, and he may not give any coordination with the police for further process. Next thing, the person should not directly or indirectly induce, threaten or promise any person who knows the facts of the case to stop them from disclosing such facts to that court or to any police officer. Sometimes people will get anticipatory bail and police will not arrest them, but once they get the anticipatory bail, they will try to influence the witness who knows the facts about the actual case. They may influence with the money, or they may get do some kind of intimidation, some kind of criminal intimidation they may do. So people, the court may cancel the bail also. The cancellation of anticipatory bail also one of the important concept, because the power to cancel the anticipatory bail is vested with the court who grants the same, which can be due to new or supervening circumstances arise after the release on bail, such as abuse of liberty by the hampering the investigation, or the tampering with witness, or committing same or similar offense, or a case is made out in a petition filed under section 439 of CRPC 1973. So as I said, again I am saying that sometimes whoever gets anticipatory bail, they will try to influence the people with the money, or they will give some kind of warnings over the phone. They will do a lot of things. So when the High Court found that there was a wrong exercise of judicial discretion to grant the accused bail, the bail will be cancelled. Also, circumstances were provided that the accused has misused the liberty granted to him. It is sufficient ground to cancel the bail. And the anticipatory bail can also be cancelled before the regular bail is actually granted, because there is a certain time for the anticipatory bail, but now I think till trial is going to end, there will be validity of that. And sometimes the accused may repeat the same offense again and again, though he got the anticipatory bail, but still he will try to repeat the same kind of offenses. In that situation, the investigation officers, or if it is belongs to ED, those investigation officers may file a petition to cancel the case for the accused one. The same court who gave the bail, they may cancel, or even the Supreme Courts, the superior courts will try to cancel the anticipatory bail. Suppose there is a person, he did 3 kind of offenses. First, he did one offense, he applied for anticipatory bail, he got it. It doesn't mean that if he commit for another offense and he may not get arrested by the police, he will get arrested by the police even in second crime also. Suppose he did 3 crimes. In first crime he got anticipatory bail. In second crime he doesn't have any anticipatory bail. So in second crime he may get arrested by the police. And to cancellation of anticipatory bail is not easy. Only investigation officers, the police department can file the petition in the court to cancel the bail, because the accused who got the anticipatory bail is violating the rules which are instructed by the court, or he might be repeating the crime, or he might be influencing the witness, or he might be trying to go away to some other country. So without court permission, he is not supposed to go to any other location. And whenever police officers calls, he is supposed to attend, he is supposed to go to the police station for interrogation purpose. And he should not influence anyone, he should not repeat the same kind of crimes, he should obey the court rules and regulations. So this is all about the anticipatory bail. And anticipatory bail, always whoever gets anticipatory bail copy, always they should have a copy with him in their pocket, because anticipatory bail, when it will come into force, suppose A is the police officer, X is the accused, and X is done non-bailable offense and he got a anticipatory bail. Okay, when A is coming to arrest the person X, if the X shows anticipatory bail, then police cannot arrest. But at the time of arresting, if the X does not have any anticipatory bail, though he got from the court, but it doesn't have it, then police may arrest the person X. In case if X influence that, sir, I have a copy, please give me some couple of minutes, and it is just my home is just very near, I can show you, means it's all about understanding. Sometimes we don't know, right? So this is all about anticipatory bail and 3 different kind of bails in law and order. So my dear friend, respect women, respect children, don't commit for any offenses against children and women, and I request every woman to take precautions, and any woman wants any free legal advices regarding their safety, they can give a call to me, 95733950995. And any colleges, institutions or corporate companies, any companies, if you would like to conduct women's safety awareness sessions, you can give a call to me. I will come and give a sessions in your respective places. In case if I am not available physically, I can take a virtual sessions over the Zoom or some other social media platforms. I can conduct the sessions. Thank you so much. This is Ramesh Pitla signing off. Respect women. Women's safety is responsibility of each and everyone. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thank you.